let's pick up another mission, shall we? Let's see. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Your next trial involves combat. In order to survive, you will need to fit modules to your ship. To begin, access the station's fitting services.
Okay. First, you should always change the name of your ship. Never have your name be in the ship. So change it to something, whatever. I just change it to the name of my ship. There we go. Alright. Now, what'd she say to do? Oh yeah, I have to open my items hanger. Oh, I have to fit. That's what I need to do. Okay. This is the
Your
fitting.
ship needs to be fitted with a weapon and a shield booster module. Both of these are being provided to you now. Your weapon is capable of dealing high amounts of damage at close range. The small shield booster is your defensive module. When activated, it will restore a small amount of your ship's shields. You will not be able to keep it running constantly though, so only use it when you have to.
Okay.
Drag the weapon onto your ship in the fitting area. It will fit into the appropriate slot automatically. When you are ready, undock.
Okay. This is the fitting for your ship, where you load your ship. This is the equivalent to a tune-wearing gear. Okay? You know how you go through those dungeons and you get that uber gear and you wear that gear? Okay, that fitting window is the equivalent to wearing gear. You load up your ship with, you know, stuff. Whether it be guns, an expanded cargo hold, mining stuff, salvaging stuff. You can you use different ships for different things, and you can fit, F-I-T, fit your ship to match whatever goal that you're trying to do. So yeah, when they tell you to load your ship, then that's what they mean. It's like gearing up. It's the equivalent. Because any equipment, any clothes that you wear is strictly vanity. So I'm going to go into combat here. I forgot what the mission was.
All weapons require ammunition to fire. You are now being provided with close-range ammunition. Load your weapon now.
Okay. You can also control R to do that too. I think it's Command R on a Mac. I don't use my Mac much. Especially not for gaming.
The type of ammunition you load affects the range at which your turrets can hit. You can access detailed information on your weapon through the heads-up display.
Okay. Now I have to admit, I do like the voice tutorial. I definitely like that more than I did the other, which was straight text. So I hope this continues on all the way through.
Activate the acceleration gate and proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Okay. And I know I'm not being efficient here with how I'm navigating. What I need to do is do left of the right click and focus more on the selection bar.
Good work so far. Next, we need to do a weapons check before we send you into live combat. You should see a fuel depot nearby. Before you can fire on it, you must lock on with your own targeting systems. Get a target lock, close your range, and then open fire.
Okay, I can do this. It's a big enough target, isn't it? You know, in my mind, I'm like, you want me to blow up this really, really big thing?
You've taken damage from the nearby explosion. You should repair your ship now with the defensive module you fitted. Remember to deactivate it once you've repaired the damage.
Oh, why is it red? What'd I do? Okay. I mean, it went from no damage to a whole hell of a lot of damage.
The capacitor is empty.
Okay. So, what now? Let's you know, approach the gate. And let's see what's happening. Yeah, so I'm so far I'm feeling this. But I know that I have to. Here's a comparative example. If you play player versus player in, you know, like WoW or Rift or any other MMO, you lose time clicking around.
Heads up, pilot. You have 2 hostile ships inbound to your location.
Oh, lovely.
You should see them represented in your overview. Let's take care of them now. Lock the targets.
When you say, let's take care of them, you mean kill them. Let's go. Now I have to get in optimal range, because if I'm not in range, I'm wasting ammo. Okay, let's take him out. Yeah, so like in PvP, clicking slows you down. It doesn't mean that you can't be efficient, you know, as a clicker, but, you know, like in WoW, you'll be laughed at PvP if you're clicking around. So you try to teach yourself how to use keyboard shortcuts, because you'll be faster, particularly if you're playing against somebody that is using the keyboard shortcuts. In this instance,
the area has been cleared of hostile targets. Warp back to the station and dock to complete the mission.
Is there any loot in here? Gimme. No. Oh, shame when there's no loot. Okay, let's dock. Okay, so in this comparison, if I were, you know, fighting real people, the time that it takes me to right click, find the thing on the selection, on the contextual menu, click, and then, you know, go through those steps, I would be much better, more efficient if I just could click on what I want, click on the selection bar, because the selection bar seems to have all of my options there, so I just have to try to train myself to do it. I've really gotten into the right clicking thing. It's a Windows thing, I guess. I've got that down really, 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 really good.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, let's turn this mission in.
Contact me through the agent's menu to complete the mission.
Okay. All right. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. All right. This seems to be a drop-off mission. No, a retrieve.
It's time for you to leave this solar system, pilot. Start by setting your destination in the mission window. There are over 5,000 systems in the known universe, and all of them are connected by stargates. By setting a destination in your ship's computer, you make it easier to navigate the network of stargates. Undock when you are ready.
Okay, she's not playing. The Eve universe is huge. It single-handedly is probably the largest. I've never seen one this large in an MMO. I mean, it just dwarfs. It makes WoW look like a little sandbox.
To get to your
honestly.
destination, warp to the Stargate leading to it. The Stargate you want to use will be highlighted on your overview because you set the destination beforehand.
Okay, you see that yellow highlight? So I'm gonna warp to it. That green bar, that means that's somebody. That's a person. That's a player. Okay, off we go.
Once you have arrived at the Stargate, jump through to the next solar system. Click Next when you have arrived.
Now, I gotta admit, I'm definitely feeling the I'm a Capsuleer thing. More so than, like, with Rift, I did not feel like an ascended god. With WoW, I did not feel like I was... I don't even know what the hell you are. Wow. But with this, I definitely have the feeling of a noob Capsuleer. Something's not right. That's not right. I have to... There we go. Okay. Nope, that's still not right. Is it right? Okay, yeah, okay. I definitely feel like a noob, you know, pilot. I don't want to say Capsuleer. That's what they call it, but I feel like a pilot in training. And I must admit, I'm feeling this a lot more than, you know, like
You've
Rift and
arrived
WoW.
at the Academy. Good work. Now, approach the Academy and retrieve your certification documents from inside.
Inside. Do I dock? Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, let's approach it. In WoW, like for example, or Rift, you get these missions like go kill 10 of those boars or 10 of those wolves. And then you go kill those wolves and you come back because you've saved the... Ooh, look at the ships. Look. Look at them. You see the ships? I want one of those. Although they all look like they're thrown together. You know, with, I hate to say this, because as a female, I'm very good with duct tape, but that's what it looks like. Okay, now where is what I need? I think... See, I am so hesitant to approach the wrong thing. Ugh, I opened the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, this one little menu drives me nuts. In a big open structure like this, you can't click outside so that you can avoid that. There we go. All right, yeah. So they. Oh, look at the ships. Look at that. this is like appealing to my inner geek. Oh my god. Okay. You're told to go kill these wolves because, you know, that area has to be rid of the wolves. Yay! Okay, I found, like, that's it. That's what I need. You drag it into your cargo hold. And then they tell you, this is what annoys me.
You may want to take a closer look at this fleet of ships. The look at function allows you to get a closer view from one of your camera drones.
I'm never going to make this point because she told me to look at the ships. I'm never going to finish this point. Oh. What lookout? I just want to go over there. I just want to go over there and just be all up in the ships. That's what I want to do. Screw looking at it from afar. Look at it from afar. Why would anybody want to look at it from afar? Please don't insult me, Aura. Oh my god. Look at them. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. It's got the wings going down. But they all look like they're, you know, like hodgepodged. They remind me of the goblins in WoW, I swear to God. Where they throw shit together. Look at that. Those are what my ships are gonna look like. Let's take a closer look at this specimen, shall we? Let's take a closer look. I mean, they look like if you fly them too fast, they will fall apart. I swear to God, that's how they look to me. They look like some of my home projects where I duct tape something together until I get around to fixing it right. That's what it looks like to me. Holy... Wow. Look at how massive... Look how massive these ships are compared to my little... Look at this. Look at this. Holy hell. How many people does it take to fly that thing? Can I fly that by myself? Can I fly something that big myself? Oh my god. Look how little my ship is. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We gotta check this out. Oh, I don't want to run into it, but wow. Talk about feeling minutely little and insignificant. That's how I feel right now. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, seeing this...
The Show Information command can give you detailed information on anything you have selected.
It definitely makes you know your role. And my role is I don't know shit. Wow. Woo.
Now you need to return to the system you came from. The system name will be displayed in your mission journal, which stores information about any active missions you have. Open the mission journal now.
Do I have to go back? Oh my gosh, that gives me... I'm so inspired.
Set the destination to your starting system through the mission journal.
I am so getting one of these big ships, but you know what?
Now the destination is set. Warp to the highlighted Stargate and jump back through to your starting system. Speak with me again at the station to complete the mission.
Now, see, you just had a good look at my little rinky-dink ship. Okay, yeah, I am so inspired to get one of those big-ass things. But, yeah. And I'm gonna fly other races' ships, too, because I need to show you a video of the Galente ships. That's why I was so shocked with this, because they're like night and day. Literally like night and day. I'm telling you, like night and day. So anyway, yeah. I'm feeling this because with like WoW and Rift, they'll tell you to go kill those wolves. And then you come back and then they tell you, well, you know where you just went to kill those wolves? Well, those black wolves were great, but now you need to go kill the gray wolves. And then they send you back to go kill, you know, more wolves. Then you come back and then it's like, okay, now that you've killed all of those, you need to kill the main leader of the wolves. Yeah, right? And then you do that over and over and over and over and over again. And it just gets annoying after a while, you know? And with this, Yeah, I'm sure it will probably be go to this system, get, you know, these documents, or free this person and then come back. But at least it's, you know, something that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? In those other ones, you don't usually have, you know, like a rescue mission where it actually makes sense as to why you're doing it. It usually doesn't. Okay. Now, all green check marks. You want to make sure that you see all those check marks.
You've now learned all of the basics a capsule pilot needs to know. Now that you've covered the essentials, you're ready to complete more advanced courses. Throughout each course, you will be rewarded with more money and items than you'll be able to make elsewhere, and completing the courses will also reward you with new ships. There are a number of courses available, from combat to exploration to industry and more. Speak with me again when you're ready to begin.
Okay, see, she was honest. And this looks like a good place to cut off. You'll make more money here than you will elsewhere, so stick around, baby. I like that. She was just honest, and she's right. I can sort of see that. The tutorials are worth it. Okay, I will see you in the next one.